Hey everybody, I wanted to get this video out to you because guess what? It's already the 20th of January. Can you believe it? The first month of 2015 is almost over. I can't believe it myself. Now, that's either exciting for you, like, yeah, everything's going great, or, oh my God, where did the time go? And if you're in the second group, especially when it comes to your business, I want to help you with that. I think a lot of people are in that mode. But you know what beast mode is? Anybody out there Seattle Seahawks fans or football fans? There's a guy named Marshawn Lynch. They call it beast mode that he goes into. I am getting into beast mode in 2015 with my business. As many of you know, we hit a new rank in our business this year. It was great to make all that money and have the team grow, but that's nothing yet compared to what we're going to do. I'm going to help a lot of people make a lot of money in 2015, and if you know what we did in 2014, you know we're going to be able to do that 10 times more. So let me tell you how to get into that if you're not in that headspace. See, let me just share this idea with you that I've been thinking about all day, that you have to have inspired action. You have to get inspired to get into action. If you're just sitting around all day putting things off, procrastinating, or worse, negative associating things, you'll never get anything done. We do that with the gym, we do that with conversations we don't want to have, we do it with work. And I don't want you to get stuck in that mode. I want to try to help you get out of that. And it's really simple with this, because there's some simple things that you can do to get into action mode, and you can also put me to work for you, as always. I'm always saying that to people. Let me show you exactly how to do that. But remember, inspired action is never the result of a timid approach. You got to go for it. And I'm looking for people that want to go for it and get into beast mode with me. If you don't, you can turn this video off now and go back to what you were doing. But if you want to get into that mode with me this year, then check this out. First thing, I want to make it clear that this is a business about communication. It always has been. It always will be. Forget about Facebook and all that stuff that's out there. This is about communicating with people. You don't have to be a salesperson. You don't have to pitch people. You have to communicate with people. I'm going to teach you a simple communication that's perfect for this time of year. I want you to use this and try it. Go for it, okay? So here's the communication. Hey, it's 2015. What was your New Year's resolution? See, that's a great thing. What we do is we ask questions in this business. We don't tell people a bunch of stuff about products, and we don't do sales pitches. We ask questions. We just have conversations with people. If you can do that, you're going to be wildly successful here. So let me show you a sample conversation. Let's say I'm talking to you, and I say, hey, what was your New Year's resolution? What has to happen for you in 2015 for you to be totally excited about the year? The reason I ask is I want to show you what I'm doing if you're looking for something to do. If you're hungry to do something, I want to show you what I'm doing. In fact, let me just say this. I actually want to keep you in suspense. I'm not going to tell you what I do until I can show it to you correctly. But if I could show you how to get to $30,000 to $50,000 a month in income within 3 to 4 years, vacations, retirements, spending time with your family, whatever you want to do, would you give me 15, 20 minutes to take a look at that? I know it sounds kind of crazy. I know it's crazy. But would you just look at that? Well, what is it? You know what, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want you in suspense, but just would you look at that? Would you take 15, 20 minutes to take a look at that? The answer is no, then let's go back to what we were talking about. But if it's yes, let me book a time with you. I want to introduce you to somebody. That's all you have to do. But ask people questions. Now, if this is outside of your comfort zone, good, because that's where new things come from. We don't grow great things in our lives doing what we already know. Remember, what you do comfortably has gotten you where you are. If you want more, you're going to have to do something you haven't done yet. So get outside your comfort zone. This is for people that are courageous enough to try things that they may not have tried before. And don't be afraid to fail. If you're going to fail, fail big. Human beings learn most things through failure. Don't worry about it, but go for it. But get back into that mode of doing this with me. Now let me give you a tool that you can use and really leverage me for you. If you go to Kivana.com, not your mykivana.com personal website, no, the corporate website, www.kivana.com, there's a bunch of links across the top and there's people. Click on people, it says top achievers. I'm on that page. You can pull your cell phone out, click on it, and show me to people. So this is the guy I want to introduce you to for 15, 20 minutes. Now here's what I want you to say to them. I want you to be introduced to this person because I trust him that he's not going to pitch you anything. He'll just give you really good information. I would never put you in front of a cheesy sales pitch. I trust this person. Not only is he really successful, but I know he'll just give you good information. So that legitimizes and gives us a lot of credibility for what we're doing, and it takes the person off the hook. But you got to ask questions, guys. You got to find people that are hungry. 2 hungry people will build your business 10 times faster than 100 interested people. If they're not hungry, let them be product users or let them go. Find the hungry people. If you can find 2, you're going to have a hell of a year. Last year, we took a team that was nothing, and in 7 to 8 months, grew it to a team that was doing 6 figures in sales. We can do this over and over and over again. I can do it with you. We can do this as much as we want using these simple principles. But it all starts with you getting into that beast mode, getting into inspired action. If you don't have that, you're not going to do it. So if you want to get into that mode with me and run this year and make it a great year, great. If you don't, like I said, go back to what you're doing. It's fine. I'm doing it with or without you, quite frankly. Remember that you got to get into inspired action. Ask those simple questions, those 2 questions. Use me on that website and start getting people just looking at what you're doing. That's all we do all day long, over and over and over again. I hope you have inspired action in your heart and your mind right now. If you do, I can't wait to work with you. So that's the video, and I look forward to seeing you all soon, either on the phone, webinars, or even at my house where we do meetings. But whatever it is, I'm looking forward to working with you in 2015. It's going to be a huge year. I'm certain of that. Thanks a lot.